basketball team that's played in some tough arenas thus far this year, and we have tremendous respect for them. So this type of game doesn't surprise me personally at all. We fought hard, we won. I'm really proud of Ty Walker. I thought that Ty Walker was the difference in this basketball game. He had a tremendous impact on the game. Timely tip-ins, rebounding, very energetic, had a great approach mentally towards this game, and it was the difference, to be quite frank. Questions?
You said timely tip-in, it seems like he was always in position at the right time to make a play. Is he just more focused than what you've seen in the past?
I've seen the last few days, I've seen Ty have some consistent, great practices. And he played today like he's been practicing. When he's active and energized, that alone will have an impact on winning because of his length and his athleticism. So we need it to continue.
Jeff, when you came out, I can't remember if it was late in the first half or in the second half, you had the tired so he came out. When he came out, you kind of grabbed him and talked to him. Was that just kind of encouragement, or what do you remember what you said to him?
No, I just said, hey, just keep doing what you're doing because you have it. That's beautiful. It really is.
It even seemed like when the one time when he kind of reverted to an old habit and tried to block the shot right at the end of the half, he kind of looked over the bench and said, yeah, I know. I know. He kind of realized that he made that mistake.
You know, players are going to make mistakes. Really and truly, that doesn't bother me. Might bother me for a second, but I just want them to play with passion and energy and keep striving to stay disciplined in what they're supposed to do.
But I guess the question is that, is that a step forward that you realize that, hey, I did that, I shouldn't have done that? And
yeah, he knows. They all know. You don't leave your feet until your opponent leaves his.
I thought you got good minutes on Tony Chenault. When Fields came in to replace him there in the second half, he got a little away from you and put the lead down. Then he brought Tony back in. He seemed to settle the team down a little bit.
Yeah, again, we're a young team. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Tony really is, in some ways, like halfway through his freshman year in the minutes he's played and with his health. And I think that Tony has a lot of grit and determination, and he's learning. He wants to get better, and he's learning how to be a point guard. So yes, we're 3 down at the half, and coming off exams, we really want to win this game. But I thought our guys responded well. I think we have a 14-2 run or something to start the second half. We need everybody to do their job. Travis is sitting back there, and he had 0 defensive boards in the first half, but then he wound up with 5 in the second. So, we need everybody doing their job to the best of their ability at all times.
Talking about Travis, how impressive was he? He had 3 fouls real early in the second half. He ended up playing 34 minutes at 15-7, and still only 3 fouls to be able to play with discipline to not pick up that 4th and then end up having to go to the bench.
Well, that was big, and that was really important to us. And 90% of fouls are defensive mistakes. So when we talk about a tough-minded player or a tough-minded team, one of the definitions of toughness is to defend aggressively without fouling. Now, you're going to foul, but you shouldn't foul out.
Has your team just started to learn how to win some of these games when it gets a little tight, and then it's just figuring it out?
Again, this is a young team that's learning how to understand time and score situations, and so these games are really good for us. They really are. In terms of battling through adversity and finding ways to win. No question.
Coach, finally got an edge in rebounding. That was obviously making happen. But what are
We should throw a parade.
what are a few areas that of focus that you really want your team to improve on these last 3 games before ACC?
Guarding the ball, defending players off the bounce, rebounding the basketball, being ball strong. We had 15 turnovers today, so I would say those 3 areas are areas from a coaching standpoint that we have addressed. We do work on. The players will tell you that, but we will continue that. We can't turn the ball over as much as we did today. And we've done a good job of that. We've done a good job of not turning the ball over. Today we let a couple get away from us. We were dribbling a little bit too much and exposing that ball and not being ball strong. And you know, one of the reasons your offense stalls sometimes is that you're dribbling too much. But and you got to rebound the ball better. Even at the end there, Nikita didn't block off a free throw. And guard the ball off the dribble.
Yeah, it seemed like, especially the Newsom kid, he pretty much,
Yeah.
by anybody he put on, he was
Yeah.
off the bounce, he was getting in there pretty easy.
Exactly. No question. So those 3 things: guarding the ball, rebounding the ball, and a little bit more ball strong.
What do you know about this UNC Wilmington team sometimes?
What I know about them is they beat us last year and they let us know it. That's what I know.
They let you know it?
We'll just leave it at that.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.